Every bid answer should pass 5 questions before it's submitted. These questions are simple, but they are powerful. Did we answer it? Did we evidence it? Did we localize it? Did we quantify it? And did we control the risk? If the answer fails any one of these tests, it may still be a decent draft, but it's not yet as strong as it could be. Let's start with the first question. Did we answer it? This is the most basic test, but also the most important. A response must answer the exact question asked, not the question we expected, not the question we would prefer to answer, and not the general topic, but the exact question. If the question has 5 parts, the answer needs to cover all 5 parts. If it asks for a plan, give a plan. If it asks for roles and responsibilities, name the roles and explain the responsibilities. If it asks for timescales, give timescales. If it asks for examples, provide examples. A useful technique is to mirror the question structure. Use the buyer's wording as headings or subheadings where possible. This makes compliance visible and helps the evaluator track the answer against the scoring requirements. The second question is, did we evidence it? A bid without evidence asks the evaluator to trust us. A bid with evidence gives them the reason to trust us. Evidence does not have to mean pages of appendices. It can be a number, a trend, a case study, a dashboard extract, a named role, a client example, an audit result, a training record, a system uptime figure, a mobilization milestone, or a performance outcome. The important point is that evidence should be specific and close to the claim. If we say our mobilization method is low risk, we should show the governance, milestones, dependencies, named owners, and previous comparable mobilization evidence. If we say our customer service is strong, we should show response times, complaint routes, quality assurance, escalation, accessibility support, and learning loops. If we say our technology is proven, we should show current deployment, integration controls, service levels, data assurance, and user support. The third question is, did we localize it? This is where many bids and credible answers lose marks. They describe a good generic solution, but they do not show enough understanding of the specific authority, contract, or service context. Localization means answering the evaluator's silent question, why is this right for us? That might mean referencing the authority's priorities, geography, service pressures, current operating model, known risks, policy objectives, stakeholder concerns, or customer groups. It also means making incumbent knowledge useful. If we know the client, a bid should show how that knowledge improves delivery. What will we keep? What will we improve? What have we learned? What issues have been resolved? What risk is lower because of our knowledge? Localization should not be tokenistic. Adding the client's name to a generic paragraph is not enough. The solution must feel shaped around the client's world. The fourth question is, did we quantify it? Numbers help evaluators score because they turn broad promises into measurable commitments. However, that does not mean every sentence needs a statistic. It means the key claims should be measurable where possible. For example, how often will meetings happen? How many staff are involved? What is the response time? What KPI is being targeted? What percentage improvement is expected? What volume has been handled before? What saving reduction, increase, or timescale is being committed to? Quantification gives the evaluator something concrete. Compare these two statements. We will review performance regularly. That's vague. We will review operational performance daily, report KPI trends weekly, and hold a monthly client performance board chaired by the contract manager. That is measurable. The second version gives rhythm, ownership, and confidence. Quantification is especially important for benefits. If we claim an approach will improve efficiency, reduce risk, increase self-service, improve recovery, cut complaints, or support social value, we should try to say by how much, by when, against what baseline, or how it will be measured. The fifth question is, did we control the risk? Evaluators are not only buying a solution, they are buying confidence that the solution will not create avoidable problems. So every answer should show risk awareness. What could go wrong? Who owns the risk? How will it be monitored? What controls are in place? What happens if performance drops? What decisions need client approval? What is included, optional, or subject to change control? This is not negative, it is reassuring. Strong bidders do not pretend delivery is risk-free. They show that they understand the risks and have practical methods to manage them. For example, in a technology answer, risk control might include cyber assurance, access control, backup, and recovery. interface monitoring, and incident escalation. In a mobilization answer, it might include dependency tracking, TUPE planning, training, stakeholder communications, go live criteria, and hypercare. In a social value answer, it might include named owners, reporting frequency, evidence records, and corrective action if commitments fall behind. When all 5 tests are passed, the answer becomes much stronger. It answers the question, it proves the claim, it fits the client, it makes commitments measurable, and it reduces evaluator concern. Before any important answer is submitted, ask those 5 questions out loud. Did we answer it? Did we evidence it? Did we localize it? Did we quantify it? And did we control the risk? If the answer is yes, the response is much more likely to create evaluator confidence. If the answer is no, you have found the next improvement.